to an early grave? Are you struck dumb? Answer me when you're asked a question. Oh, send your Nikolai in me. I can't choose anyone.
Please stop!
Oh,
Come on.
you get off me. Oh.
What's the time?
What's the time? It's 2.
2?
Oh.
It can't be at 12, I suppose. When did I walk in here?
You didn't. You were dragged in.
Dragged in? Why?
To master pleasant people.
Yes, those two who were sitting on the pavement, drinking from a bottle.
So it's got to the stage where you drink from the bottle. Not ashamed of yourself.
Give me courage, Maria. I drink to give me courage. And when behold, a tree, with the last bowl, I thought, and drain it to the dregs, be able to do it. Drank every last drop. Oh, goodness.
For whose benefit is this performance, Semyon? Just what is wrong with you?
Did anyone call?
Yes, and very smart they were too.
What did they say?
They expressed their condolences.
You're going to pay for everything. Your husband died a hero, Maria Nikinovna.
How are we going to look them in the face now?
Oh God, they're sure to have back all the money that they spent.
Oh, Maria's having her blood dressmaid is wearing it out the dressmakers. That will cost you something significant.
That may not have started yet. If we're lucky, let's finish soapy, Mother. Oh God.
No, wait! All's yet not lost. I can still shoot myself.
Oh, you're going to go on playing the fool, Semyon. Let's go to Sophie, Mother, quickly.
I will shoot myself. You'll see I will.
We know all about our Semyon Semyonovich. You go and put the ghetto on his steps.
I don't believe him. I simply don't believe him. Even Maria doesn't believe him. All right, I'll show her. Where's that? Good. Here it is. It's been quick about it. Decisive. For the heart. That's an instantaneous step. Instantaneous. What if it isn't? In the man! It's instantaneous in the man! I'll count to 3. 1, 2. Back! Count to 1,000! Right. 1, 2, 3. Back through the heart if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, bit cowardly counted up to 1,000. Need to be quick about it. Up to 100. No! Up to 15. Right, now to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 and a half. Oh, maybe I shouldn't count it all. Right. In the bag then. Where's the bullet coming from? Here, the head. Pity about the head though, what's for? The appearance. Back through the heart. I have to find it now. Here. Here. And here. And here. What a huge heart. It's beating everywhere. And the way it's beating, it's going to explode. Good God, I have a heart attack and I have a chance to shoot myself. I mustn't die. I mustn't die, I must live. So that I can shoot myself. Keep beating. Oh, I can't breathe. Keep beating. Give me a minute. Keep beating. same. Do not speak to me of death. He lives. Your eyes. God damn it! She knows! That bitch! She knows! Right, do it now, do it quickly. He lives, that bitch! Right, we'll see about that. To Samuel Samuelovich Putzigarian. Rest in peace. You are a hero. I'm a hero. Only we're getting no rest. And that's the truth, dear comrades. Probably I'm overtime. Fantastically overtime. When I sit down to the newspaper, unwind for a bit, give it a go, and I get my strength back. Ah, the international situation. Oh, the international situation. Well, that's mere triviality in comparison with the situation of the individual. Oh. Unidentified citizen was run over at the corner of Semyonski and Barrowman Street. Body was taken to the Philotop Clinic. Lucky beggar. I mean, he wanders about, a ball in his head and bam! He's had it. And here I am, thinking, and I can't make a name. The reason I can't must be because I think. Right, now you know, take yourself firmly in hand and think about something else. Forget everything, have a good laugh, and then, when you see a tram, well, so, imagine everything is mine. Beautiful, wonderful, marvellous, strong on, as if there was nothing on your mind.
Right, come on then, turn it this way. I'll end it, come along. Wait on the coffin, over here on the table, yes?
Yes,
Right
yes,
there.
thank you very much.
Where is he?
Where's who?
The one that goes in here. Hot
Oh, here.
Where?
He's not ready yet. Only take him a minute though.
Oh, all right then. Are you one of the mourners?
Well, the sun is still coming.
You're like me. You really feel it. I hope you get over it soon.
Why haven't scientists come up with something so a person can shoot themselves when they go through all this? Dear God, you're doing every other living creature. Give me the strength to make it out. God, you see, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Oh, God! They're coming! Oh,
Oh, dear God! God, give me strength! Right, I'll get in the coffin. That's all there is to it. I'll get in here, wait till I go, and then alternate.
Put yourself in his place, comrades. Nobody wants to die. You can't blame him for that.
So we do blame others, Maria Nikolai.
We're not blaming you, comrades. No. I was only asking, what are you going to do about it?
We will do our best to take your husband's place, Maria Nikolai.
That's good news.
See, we didn't know what he was up to, Mother and me. And you know, Semyon was a witness that. Jesus Christ, Semyon! He's just Maria! Oh, God's sake!
Calm yourself, Maria. I will not be getting off.
Okay.
He's alive! He's alive!
very distressed. Listen to her.
He's alive! He's alive!
How she suffers, the poor thing.
Oh, it takes you like that, Rise Philippovna, but one gets used to it. I lost my wife not so long ago, couldn't sleep for nights on end. You ask Margarita Ivanovna.
He's alive!
She did have an injury.
Well, this really is interesting.
Gonna go and watch.
Excuse me a minute. Might I ask an indiscreet question? When are we going to settle the accounts?
Settle what counts?
What's accounts? For your dead man here. The body's in the box, where's the money?
You have not yet fulfilled your conditions.
How's that?
Where's the copies of his will?
The typist is working on the Marianna Dominikovna.
You see, they get distributed. The gun has been fired. You want the world to hear the man.
Are you hoping for a right, Chekhov?
Hoping, yes, Barbara repeated, but a little doubtful. One has to admit that the dead man was not quite ideal for our purposes. It would have been better if some respected public figure would have shot it up.
Bloody marvellous.
No, the dead man as such is not important. What matters is the way we serve him up. How we present him is what counts. His image. I was talking yesterday about him to Frederick Petrunin. And what did I say to Petrunin? I gave a picture of his very own Poltsikhanov. I made him up, and Petrunin fell in love with him. Now that Poltsikhanov is dead, what can Petrunin do about it? He can spread the word, but based on a fictional version of the dead man. Death itself is without significance. Death is not infectious, only reason for it. And we can come up with any reason we like.
We want to be heard, comrade. We want to take it into account.
We'll have him laid out in the chapel for 3 days, and then give him a splendid funeral.
Exactly, my friends.
Shall we begin?
Yes.
Let's go.
Get her on.
The service is starting.
What service? What's he doing? Come on, Maria. You're coming. To me. He's doing us. He's alive. He's been chunky. He's up in the morning. What is he?
The blessing of the Lord be upon you, now and forever.
Amen.
Grant us thy peace, O Lord.
Be merciful, O Lord.
Lead us, O Lord, to thy heavenly kingdom.
He's alive.
Be
He's alive.
merciful, O Lord.
What's he doing now?
In loving memory of your servant Semyon,
He's
grant
alive.
us remission of our
He's
sins,
alive.
O Lord.
He's alive. God damn it, he's alive.
Peace be with you, Semyon, servant of the Lord.
Wake up, Semyon.
Let us now pray to God in loving memory of the departed, and grant him remission of sins.
Only words, Father Alpini, but considering the nature of the business, could you straighten it up a little?
It can be done, Ariadna Dominikovna. Double time, girls.
Be merciful, O Lord.
Deliver us, O Lord. We beseech thee from suffering, hatred, and loss.
Be merciful, O Lord.
You who are the resurrection and the life, whose praise we sing to the Father, who is, was, and evermore shall be, from the beginning, without end. Amen.
Amen.
Senor, wake up! Senor!
Quite frankly, Ariadne Dominikovna, I could have chosen any better for myself.
I was meaning to ask, have the invitations been sent out?
Have they?
Not all. Why not? With the Godfrey Petunian, we must ask him.
Everyone else has been invited.
Yes, but I haven't seen between the last 2 days. It makes me uneasy, Ariadne Dominikovna.
Well, that's not important.
What is important then?
Public opinion, that's what's important.
Oh, I say, aren't I a stupid old woman?
But what makes you say that?
Look, a new grave. Fancy me not noticing that before.
Oh, I noticed that when I was on my way to church this morning. And that's when I noticed that
Who's passed on?
someone from the parish, a Seraphima Ilyinichna's son-in-law, puts a carnival.
Well, fancy me not knowing about that.
Well, me and Paddy Tover went and had a look yesterday. He's been laid out in the chapel these last 2 days.
Pankratover, she's seen him, has she?
Oh, did we have a good cry?
What did he die of?
Suicide!
Oh, I say! Whatever made him do such a thing?
Well, everybody knows that.
Do they? Tell me.
At last, people are beginning to say what they're thinking.
You can't enjoy yourself at the cemetery anymore. Not these days. Funerals are what they used to be. People have got no interest in the ones that have passed on.
These days they fling them down and set them alight.
Because they have no faith in the future. That's why they burn them. When the resurrection comes, some of them aren't going to have anything to resurrect. Things have come to pretty pass. God help us.
Mind you, we'll have the last laugh.
Stop pushing the wind up the quiet, please.
The way you're stepping.
Would you like to say the last few words, Eagles Michaelis?
I dare.
Now, come, it's not so terrible.
Not so terrible. Let a word escape you nowadays and you never get it back. Then they come to you and lock you up. Anyway, I wouldn't know where to begin.
You could begin, for instance, there's something rotten in Denmark.
Who says so?
Marcellus.
Why didn't you say so before? Excuse me, comrades, I have an announcement. We have just this minute received information from Comrade Marcellus that all is not well in the state of Denmark. I congratulate you. It was of course to be expected. The rottenness of capitalism cannot but reveal itself. Stop pulling
What
me.
are you doing to get to the point, the dead man?
Don't interrupt. I'm making a public announcement. As I was saying, all is not well with our Danish comrades. However, one of us has fallen. He is dead. Therefore, forward, comrades. March bravely forward alongside the deceased. But to get back to the subject of Denmark.
Dear friends, our comrade is not well. He can't go on. The wound is fresh, the loss too great his tears prevent.
Why am I still alive, comrades? Tell me more.
Not so loud, really. You can have them later. You've lost Victoria Viktorovna. She's going to read a poem.
Excuse me, out of my way. Drink to your fill, curse how you will. He paid the price, his life was love. Our life is lies. Our days were joyful, our days were good. We lay in the grass, we sang in the wood. But now, wherever I go, the way leads into the is love. Our life is nice. Now,
This is simply the first sound of real life. Beset by destructive hostility, the Russian intelligence.
nothing of the sort. The dead man played the tuba. He was devoted to the arts. He was a man of passion. He wanted me. Meat.
He wanted meat, friends. Meat. Dear comrades, I am a butcher. I cannot do business in times like these. It is beyond my strength. I have demonstrated my loyalty. I have shown them my books. But they've got no faith in a person nowadays, and that is why people shoot themselves.
But there is faith, but where shall the faithful go? The churches are closed.
Nobody shoots themselves because of that. I was closer to the sea.
Ask others. Why?
It was because of the liver sausage we had. You see, comrades, the liver sausage. Comrades, I'm a butcher and...
Oh, she eaten up with jealousy.
Yes.
Just something to me. He wanted me.
Legion!
Eat, comrades!
Let us now take our leave of the departed.
Forgive me, Samuel. Farewell.
Margarita and Otto!
Get me from me, sir!
Oh, food, comrades! I've been lying in that cupboard for 2 days and a night, and I only got it once to buy myself a bread roll! Food, comrades! Food!
Well, how do you propose to live now?
I don't know, but I will live! Like a chicken! If it's a God, we'll live across the yard, we'll live! I don't want to die, comrades! Not for you! Not for them! Not for the class struggle! Not for humanity! Not for the real living of them! In life, you may be close to me, related, look. At the point of death, I could be more loved. I could be more close. My own 2 arms, legs, and my stomach. I've fallen in love with my stomach. I'm wildly in love with my stomach.
And I suppose that means you're in love with Raisa Philip Wagner too.
With my hands and my feet, my dear little feet. What are we going to do now, Maria Lokanovna?
You coward, potsy coward, you scoundrel! Everyone knows that the individual does not come before society. That's how society works!
Society? A slogan factory, that's what that is. And I'm not talking about factories. I'm talking about living human beings. Stop shoving the society versus individual rubbish at me. When you say to people, it's a war, there's a war. Now, what do you suppose those people want to know? War with whom? What for? They want to know what age group is being called up. And they are right.
So you're telling us there's no heroes anymore?
God knows what. Even women with beards. We're talking about what might not be. I'm talking what is. One unique individual, alive and well, and nothing on this earth can scare him as much as the thought of dying.
But you wanted to kill yourself.
So you said.
Yes, the idea of suicide made my life beautiful. My vile life, my inhuman life. Well, think about it, comrades. A person lives as a human being. Then take away that person's right to work. I stand here before you, an individual, without the right to work, and I ask our revolution. to my right hand. What did you give me in return? Nothing. Why did you cheat me, comrades? Why is it that I don't want to look at the posters our government puts up? For each and for all, because I know. For each and for all, but not for me. It's not like I'm asking for much. For achievements, our success, our reconstructed society, our desire to set the world ablaze. You can keep it. All I want is a quiet life, a living wage.
Don't just stand there, Serafina Denishna. You're his mother-in-law. Tell him to keep his mouth shut. Don't let him go on, comrades.
This is counter-revolutionary propaganda!
Have we ever done anything against the revolution? From the very start, have we ever done anything against it? We visit each other, and we tell each other that life is hard. Because life is easier when you can say that it is hard. For God's sake, don't take away that last necessity of life. Those at least to say that life is hard. Those at least to whisper, life is hard. You won't even hear us. You're reconstructing the nations. We can only whisper while we live.
Did he say, while we live? What does he mean, friends? What is he getting at? I've not said one word, but now I will. You pig! You swine! You filthy turncoats! You diggers all a grave, and then you dare survive? Well, listen to this. Ruined I may be, but I will have you
Listen to them. How can they forgive me for what I... Take pity on me. I'll pay back every last token you spent on me and on them. Even if I have to sell the bed I sleep in. I'll stop eating, comrades. I'll have a real word for you. I'll put my mother-in-law down in the mines. I'll beg for you if you want. Just let me live.
What a disgusting creature. Coward.
Who said coward? Comrades! Take it! Please, I'll do you like it!
You and your stupid jokes. Put that gun away. Put it away, I said.
Oh, you're scared! What have you denied me, comrades? I've never been alive. I'm alive, that's all. Alive! Does it bother anyone? I've never hurt a soul. Dare anyone hold me responsible for his death? Let him speak.